transform of gate function or a rectangular function. A rectangular function is written as t by tau. Tau is the width of this rectangular function where amplitude is given as 1. This is also called as gate function. That what the reason is, when this is multiplied to anything, it will only pass the signal, other signal, which will come within the range tau by 2 to minus tau by 2, because the rest of the amplitude will be 0. So rest of the signals will be masked. Okay, and only this will be passed, because multiplying by 1 will be the same other signal, right? So this is also called as gate function. So Fourier transform of gate function or a rectangular function. Let's see. Write down formula for Fourier transform. X of omega is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of t e to the power minus j omega t dt. Okay, but this x of t is existing in between minus tau by 2 to tau by 2. So I can write the limits of this integration as minus tau by 2 to tau by 2. What is the amplitude of x of t? Amplitude of x of t is 1 within this range. So it is 1 into e to the power minus j omega t dt as it is. So this is nothing but solving this integral only for e to the power minus j omega t. And as we know, the integration of e to the power minus j omega t is e to the power minus j omega t divided by minus j omega. So with substitute the limits minus tau by 2 to tau by 2. So let's substitute these limits. You can see here tau by 2 is kept here, and minus j omega minus tau by 2, right, divided by minus j omega. So if I multiply by this minus j minus sign here, so this will become minus e to the power minus j omega tau by 2, and that minus minus will become plus here, and this minus minus will become plus. So I write this plus term first. So e to the power j omega tau by 2. Okay, so as it will become plus, and minus e to the power this term minus j omega tau by 2 divided by j omega. So you can see this is similar to the sign, and I can write this in terms of sign with little bit of adjustments. So you can check out here. This is multiplied by tau and divided by omega tau by 2, right? And this 2j is adjusted. So j is already there, omega is already there. So this, you can see this 2 and this 2 get cancels, and tau gets cancelled. So one and the same. Okay. So these are the little adjustments so that I can represent this in terms of sign. So what this is, tau, you can see here tau divided by omega tau by 2 into this is sine omega tau by 2. Okay, so that's nice. I can write this as tau into sine omega tau by 2 divided by omega 2 by 2, and this is done purposefully because I know sine omega t divided by omega t is nothing but sinc function. Okay, so I can write this as a sinc function. So you can see tau sinc of omega tau by 2. Okay, so omega t, that is omega tau by 2 here. So what is the conclusion? The conclusion here is Fourier transform of a rectangular function is nothing but a sinc function. So see here that sinc has been drawn. What is the amplitude of sinc? Here it is tau. Tau is the amplitude of sinc. Okay, and this sinc is function is like this, which goes 0 at 2 pi by tau, 4 pi by tau, and so on, minus 2 pi by tau, minus 4 pi by tau, and so on. Okay. So this is one of the most important Fourier transform that we should be aware of. That Fourier transform of a rectangular function is a sinc function. Okay.